also, at least according to the Harvey J. Pollack NBA Statistical Yearbook, the first player ever to record a triple-double in the NBA. So those are just some of the firsts that have happened in sports. I hope each of my listeners learned something from this. Of course I learned a lot. I like to believe that I know a lot about sports. I don't know everything, though. And learning about some of these firsts was very interesting. Learning about how, you know, infrequently some of these things are done, just makes it that much more spectacular if you do actually witness, one of these things occur. Um, so definitely was, educational for me, researching, to get ready for this week's show, which is about over episode number 76 in the books. Pretty soon I'll reach that triple digit number, 100. 76. That's pretty amazing that, it's come along that long. I thank all of you who tune in, whether it's only one time or, if you like listening every week. I try to put on a good show every week, and, I hope all of you listeners enjoy it. Next week, of course it's always subject to change, but, with football season slowly coming, near, and, preseason a lot sooner than the regular season, maybe I'll talk a little football, perhaps look at some old faces in new places, some teams that may have improved, some teams that may be on the decline, it's just a potential option of what I could do for next week's show. So stay tuned for that. Of course, as always, if you missed any of my shows, tune in. A couple weeks ago I talked about some of the most disappointing players in baseball so far this season. I talked about who should be starting in Major League's All-Star Game. If you missed any of those episodes, you want to listen, you can always listen to my show archived. Become a follower of the show here on Spreaker. That will always let you know when I'm on the air. Of course, most of the time I am on the air, Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes that changes, though, if something's going on that I have to attend. So just become a follower. Always know when the show is on the air. I'd greatly appreciate it. And that will do it. Try to stay out of the warm weather. I currently have the air on. I'll worry about the electric bill when it comes. Too much heat, I fall asleep. I can't have that happen. I'm not a nap guy. I just feel like naps, I feel like you miss part of the day just by taking a nap. I'm also someone who doesn't like to sleep in. I'm somewhat jealous of people who say they sleep until, like 11, 12 o'clock on the weekends. Meanwhile, I'm up 7:30. But, it helps me believe that, I'm not missing out on any part of the day. So at least for myself, I like it. And that'll do it. So until next week, enjoy the rest of your weekend and enjoy your week. Thank you all so, so very much.